Happy 4th of July, everyone.
We want to wish everyone a happy Independence Day from Adrian, John, and our friend Uncle Sam.
And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the man who died, who gave that right to me. And I proudly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this day. God bless the USA.
Today, since it's 4th of July, we decided to test our aptitude for American history. So we're going to take a slight history test today.
John, I dropped out of school so I wouldn't have to take any more tests.
Well, unfortunately, we will be doing that today. So we'll throw the questions up on the screen along with us doing it. So if you guys want to join in and see how well you know American history, please do that.
Let's find out how American are you. Truly.
All right, the first question is, Independence Day was first established as a holiday by Congress in what year?
I know this, John.
You do?
1776.
All right. And my answer is going to be 1938. So?
Oh, established by a holiday.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I just got really excited about Independence Day.
Yeah, you gotta read the question.
Okay, so 1930. Yeah, I'm going to go with 1938. I like to withdraw my answer.
And do 1938? Okay. Oops. It was actually done in 1870.
Oh, wow. 1870.
Oh, and in 1938 it was established as a paid holiday. That's what I was thinking. Because I knew 1938 they did something.
It's okay to be
with
wrong
it.
sometimes.
I'm just saying.
It's okay to be wrong.
Well, thankfully,
You're not American.
Who was the first president to live in the White House? Was it John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, George Washington, or James Madison?
I'm going to say John Adams.
Okay, and that would be my answer as well. Yeah, we are correct.
Well, you're cheating off me now, John.
Oh, no, I'm not cheating off you now. What do the colors of the American flag symbolize? A, nothing. The founding fathers simply found them aesthetically pleasing. Red for hardiness, white for purity, blue for perseverance, or red for compassion, white for peace and unity, and blue for remembrance, or red for revolution, white for stability, and blue for integrity.
Oh, gosh, that's hard. I'm going to have to go with number 2. Hardiness, purity, and then the blue meaning perseverance.
Yep.
Nice.
We were right.
We're a star-spangled
All right.
genius.
We're two of three. For the fourth question, Calvin Coolidge was the only U.S. president born on the 4th of July. 3 presidents, however, died on that date. Who were they? Oh, I know this.
Oh, gosh. Is it John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, and James Monroe?
Is that your final answer?
Sure.
Yeah, that's my answer too. John Adams and Thomas Jefferson actually died on the same day on July 4th.
Wow.
Yeah. The next question is, on July 4th, 1976, Americans all over the country celebrated our nation's 200th birthday. How many tons of fireworks were exploded in a magnificent display above the Washington Monument in Washington, D.C.?
5.
5 tons? Okay, I'm going to say 24 tons.
33 tons.
Jeez.
That's heavier than the average humpback whale. In addition, during the Washington, D.C. 200th birthday celebration, laser beams spelled out 1776 through 1976 Happy Birthday USA across the sky.
It's pretty cool. Where did John Philip Sousa compose The Stars and the Stripes Forever, the official march of the United States?
It was in an army bunker during the Civil War, wasn't it?
That's what my guess would be. This one I'm not as sure on, but I think that would make sense.
Yeah,
You wanna
he
go-
was in an army bunker.
we're gonna say army bunker.
Oh!
Christmas-
On Christmas Day, after he learned of the death of David Blakely, the Sousa band manager, it was performed the first time at Willow Grove in Philadelphia.
Okay, I don't know what.
I've never known that. Actually, I think we're thinking of something different.
Probably. How does the community of Seward, Alaska celebrate the 4th of July? Do they raise over 200 flags outside the courthouse, or they host the largest picnic celebration in the United States, or they participate in a 6-mile foot race to the top of Mount Marathon, or the children light thousands of candles on a festival of lights?
I would say they raise over 200 flags outside of the courthouse. This is in Alaska, so they're not running up to the top of Mount Marathon.
I'm going to say the children light thousands of candles in festival flags. They actually run to the top of Mount Marathon. Okay.
As a competition between sailors coming into the port town of Seward, Alaska in 2011, the event was officially included into Alaska Sports Hall of Fame. Wow. Alaska.
That's cool. So somewhere, well, not yet because they're all still asleep, but somewhere today, Alaskans
will be running to the top of Mount Marathon.
What historical event do Americans celebrate on the 4th of July? Is it the official signing of the Declaration of Independence, George Washington's birthday, the first shots of the American Revolution, or the formal adoption of the Declaration of Independence?
The formal adoption, right?
Yep.
Of the Declaration.
Yeah, because I was telling this to Adrian the other day, the official signing was actually on July 2nd, not July 4th. They just, for some reason, chose to celebrate it on July 4th. Which president first held a 4th of July celebration at the White House? That's a good question. Who are you going to go with? I'm going to go with John Adams.
Yeah, I'm going to say Adams.
Because he
was the first president to live in the White House, wasn't he?
Yeah, I'm actually going to go with Thomas Jefferson, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, Jefferson sounds right, though, because that would have been in the right timeline, wouldn't it?
You just following my lead?
No, because normally you're wrong.
Right.
You've been wrong a couple times.
What do you want, Jefferson or Adams?
Well, I was going to say Adams because he was the first president to live there, but Jefferson would sound right because it would have been after they announced, it would have been the following, year, a couple of years after that. I could see Thomas Jefferson doing that.
A couple of years after what?
Well, after they had a 4th of July.
The 4th of July was in 1776. Thomas Jefferson was right before the 1800s.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. That's still a few years. It's like 20, 30 years after.
Right, well, yeah, that's true. So you're going to say Thomas Jefferson?
No, I'm still going to go with John Adams.
Okay, I'm going to say Thomas Jefferson. Yep, that's right. The reason is John Adams actually hated how much Thomas Jefferson romanticized American history. So that makes sense that John Adams would not hold a 4th of July celebration. Which newspaper first printed the Declaration of Independence? The Philadelphia Eagle, the New York Times, the Pennsylvania Evening Post, or the National Enquirer?
You guess this one?
I would say the Philadelphia Eagle. Oh, the Pennsylvania Evening Post. I was between the Philadelphia and the Pennsylvania because they were in Philadelphia when they signed it. So, what baseball player threw a 4-0 no-hitter against Boston Red Sox on July 4th, 1983? I don't know. I don't watch baseball.
John doesn't know anything about sports. Neither do I. But,
I know stuff about American professional football, and that's it. Well, and Canadian football.
Threw a 4-0 no-hitter.
Jim Palmer. The Baltimore Orioles. I think
Say Dave Rigetti, the New York Yankees.
Dave Rigetti. Yep.
Ooh! Boom! Adrian knows more than John ever could.
Bunch of other ones that don't. It's okay.
3 in a row. 3 in a row. Let's keep going. Let's keep going, man. I'm in the groove right now.
That is the.
That was the end, wasn't it?
That was the end. That was the end.
Oh, John.
Anyways.
It's okay. He wishes he could be as American as this Cuban American right here.
All right, that's it for this episode. We hope you all enjoyed it and hope you have a happy 4th of July with your families and those you choose to spend it with.
And remember, we want you to like, comment, and subscribe to this video if you like what you see. We'll be making plenty more videos here at the Adrian and John channel, so make sure you give us a follow, give us a shout out. So that's it for this time. We'll see you next time.
See ya.
Her name is Aaron, and she talks